Before we start the video, 99.2% of you guys are not sub. Please help me out by giving me a sub. Let's get right into the video. What is up? And I'll be showing guys exactly how to get ROKUSHIKI. ROKUSHIKI is a fighting style, and this fighting style is usually only used by people who have good devil fruits because it has good utility moves like Geppo, Sori and Takai, but it deals low damage, so this is not a damaging fruit. It's more used for its utility moves like Soro for avoiding attacks, and Geppo, right, for the just Geppo in general, Skywalk, and Takai is used to block attacks. For dealing damage, you should not get this if you don't have a good damage dealing tool. Like if you don't have a good devil, not a good devil fruit or a good sword, you should get this expecting to do damage with this. This is only used for its utility moves. Just so you know, this is not good for grinding. This is usually only good for PvP. Only people who use PvP use this usually because it's very good for avoiding attacks and blocking high damage dealing attacks with Takai. A good thing about ROKUSHIKI is it can block unblockable attacks as well, like Enel's ultimate attack. So that's a reason you would get this, but I wouldn't get this at low levels though. If you're low level, you should get Black Leg. I already made a video on that, and I'll show you exactly where to get this. And so let's get right into it. There's not much more to say. This is not for you low levels who want to level up. This is more for higher level people, or if you're a low level and you have a plan on how to use this for a good reason, then you got it. Anyway, you should go northwest from the docks, so you should look at the compass at the top and go northwest. Sorry about the lag, but we just have to deal with it. So it's northwest, so when you jump down, go northwest, exactly northwest. Just fly towards northwest. I'm gonna keep saying northwest, it's northeast. And you wanna come to the mysterious cliff right here. The mysterious cliff, if you don't have Geppo, unfortunately you'll have to climb using Citral, jumping like this, Citral. You have to climb these, right up here. It's very difficult if you don't have a lot of climbing and you keep going to fall off, but I used to do this at the start of when I started playing GPO, update 0, and this made me stop playing the game honestly because I didn't understand how to grind and I kept falling off while my friends kept climbing, and more or less I got pissed off because I got just irritated because I was getting irritated by not being able to climb. So the game left me with a sour feeling, so I stopped playing it until I came back at update 4, I believe, which is kind of crazy, I know. And then I started grinding. I played the game. But you talk to Leafa right here, and she says, "Hello there, I'm a pro at ROKUSHIKI. Tell her, please teach me, sis." Okay, I'll teach you only if you have 10,000 pellet for me. And if you do, you have a person. I don't want to have ROKUSHIKI because I don't really do PvP or have any use for it in general. You just speak to her, you give her 10,000 pellet and you get ROKUSHIKI. It's as simple. It's really not that complicated. It may seem like this video is bare bones, like me just telling you why ROKUSHIKI is good and showing you and telling you it is bare bones. That's the thing, it's very bare bones. You just give her the money, get your ROKUSHIKI. It's that simple. Now, another thing you have to be aware of is these moves cost money, right? So you have to give her 10,000 to begin. They have to give her 1,250 for Soro. You have to give her 1,500 for Pellet, 1,500 for Takai. You have to give her 1,750 for Geppo and 2,000 Pellet for Rani Kyaku. And you have to give her 9,000 for Rokugan. So that's a lot of money. I recommend getting maybe around, I'd say 20,000, 30,000. 30,000 for the K would be enough, I'd say. That's all. Peace out.